Are you looking for the best mud terrain tires? In your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best mud terrain tires that are available on the market. I made this list based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below, and also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The 5th product on our list is the Discoverer STT Pro. For many years Cooper has been the go-to tire brand that offers affordable tires with some premium qualities. For some serious off-roading capabilities, I would recommend going for the Discoverer STT Pro. The minute you start off-roading with this tire, you will understand why I mentioned that it has premium-like qualities. Designed with Armor Tech 3 technology, it means that it's a tough tire that can take a beating. During the testing, it managed to perform excellently, passing through all kinds of terrain with ease. For harder surfaces or rocks, you can deflate them slightly without damaging them. For softer surfaces like mud, the solder lugs are there to find traction and pull you out. The on-road performance of the Discoverer STT Pro is just about okay, which is no surprise. The performance on dry tarmac won't blow you away, but you will reach your destination without too much fuss. Off-road tires won't provide any driving dynamic, and the traction is decent, as long as you don't push things too far. The wet performance is just as average. When things get cold, the Discoverer STT Pro will struggle the most. Unpacked snow shouldn't be a problem, and thanks to the tread pattern, it will have some grip. If you run into packed snow or ice, the tires are almost useless with almost no traction. The comfort and noise levels are decent for an off-road tire. It manages to even out plenty of the road imperfections without any issues. Even though there is tire noise, as you'd expect, it's not the loudest tire on the market. Up next in the 4th place is the Toyo Tire Open Country MT Mud Terrain Tire. The last off-road tire I'll be reviewing comes from a manufacturer that isn't famous for making these kinds of tires. Toyo is generally known for road and performance tires, but after driving the Open Country MT, I think that it deserves to be here. Like all of the previous tires I mentioned, the Toyo Open Country MT is a very capable off-road tire. The tread design and beefy sidewall mean that it won't struggle with any terrain. The mud performance was even more impressive. Thanks to the huge blocks down the tire and over the shoulders, it felt like it could crawl out of any muddy situation. The stone ejector's design helps it clean itself from stones of mud buildup, and in return, it ensures even wear and constant grip. Driving the Toyo Open Country MT on the road was a solid experience. The tire had lots of traction and held well to the road. A slight downside was that due to the overall design of the tire, the driving dynamics are muted, and the tire was a bit slow to respond. On wet roads, things improved a bit, and the tire had a decent resistance to hydroplaning. The biggest surprise was on unpacked snow. The big blocks managed to dig in and find grip, regardless of how deep the snow patch was. Unfortunately, I didn't have the same experience on packed snow, and the tire didn't have as much grip as I was hoping. On the comfort side of things, the experience was average and not very harsh. As for noise, even though it's not the loudest tire here, there are quieter options. The 3rd product on our list is the BFGoodrich All-terrain T, AKO2. BFGoodrich doesn't need any introduction. This premium tire manufacturer is well known, and I've already outlined one of the best off-road models. The BFGoodrich All-terrain T, AKO2 is also an off-road tire which is slightly less capable in extreme off-roading scenarios, but it makes up for it with on-road performance. In this category, this is among the best off-roading tires you can find. BFGoodrich took a lot of cues from its racing development and used them for the All-terrain T, AKO2. Regardless if you are driving over hard or soft surfaces, the tire will provide lots of grip while being durable. This is thanks to the sidewall armor that BFGoodrich used to ensure that it lasts long. On-road performance is exceptional. On dry tarmac, the levels of grip are excellent, considering that it's an all-terrain tire. The driving dynamics are also great, and it responds well to the driver's inputs. A similar experience is in wet conditions, offering plenty of grip and a fairly short braking distance. The trend continues in the winter, where the All-terrain T, AKO2 provides excellent traction and responsiveness on snow. The comfort levels are decent enough but not the best. As for noise, that's the biggest downside, as the tire can get quite noisy, especially at higher speeds. BFGoodrich offers a 50,000-mile warranty on the tread, which is decent, considering that it's an all-terrain tire. Second on our list is the Goodyear Wrangler All-Terrain Adventure. Goodyear's Wrangler lineup offers plenty of off-road and all-terrain tires, but the most durable ones are the models with Kevlar. The All-Terrain Adventure with Kevlar is the best all-terrain tire you can find on the market. In terms of off-roading, you get the premium experiences you'd expect. The Durawall technology that Goodyear used ensures consistent and superb traction on multiple off-road surfaces. It also means that during your off-roading adventures, you won't have to worry about damaging the tires. This is also backed up by the 60,000-mile treadwear warranty that Goodyear offers. One aspect where it does fall short is in sandy situations, where it struggles to find grip. Driving on the road, both in dry and wet, is excellent. Not only does it feel stable, but the handling is also surprisingly good for an all-terrain tire. It will start to lose traction if you push it far past its limits, but not many people would drive it that aggressively. The snow performance is also great, and thanks to the tread design, the Wrangler All-Terrain Adventure with Kevlar can dig in the snow and provide decent amounts of traction. When it comes to comfort, you will struggle to find a comfortable tire like this one. It smooths out most of the bumps on the road, providing a luxury-like feel. The problem occurs in the noise department. As a result of the tread design, this is not the quietest tire in this segment. Finally, the top product on our list is the Kumo Road Venture AT51. Kumo is known for offering affordable tires with decent capabilities. In their Road Venture lineup of off-road capable tires, I present to you the AT51. It's an all-terrain tire with decent on- and off-road performance. Despite the lower price tag, this is a tire very capable of tackling most off-roading scenarios. On harder surfaces like gravel or dirt, it performed marvelously. I had a similar experience with rocky roads as well as muddy patches. The one aspect where the tire fell shorter than the competition was in deeper mud, where it struggled for traction. As soon as you start driving on the roads, you will feel the difference between the Kumo Road Venture AT51 and its premium rivals. The traction and responsiveness were excellent for its class, but not as good as some of the other models on my list. Despite that, it was stable and had decent braking distances. It's safe to drive as long as you don't push things too far. One aspect where it did manage to surprise was when I drove it on snow. I wouldn't put it as a winter tire replacement, but it did manage to tackle light snow with ease. The part where it disappointed me the most was the ride quality. It felt quite harsh even on smoother roads, and there was a lot of noise at higher speeds. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.